Oh my goodness. What the heck? Why is this deck so expensive already? Hey folks, so last week I didn't get to showcase the 8 combo with just Monkeyboard and with harmonizing or just Pen Edition related stuff. So we're going to showcase that here, and it's going to just basically be demoing all of the combos with the newer cards as well. And I'm going to show first with the ones we can do right now in Master Duel. So here's a 2-card combo basically with just Joker and the harmonizing. So we're going to pen out the harmonizing off the Monkeyboard search, right? And then harmonizing here is going to special summon a name. We are special summoning the Celestial. Now with those two, we are making Time Star. But of course, we don't have Black Fang and Scale, right? To get popping and then revive the magician from graveyard to continue calling from there. Instead, what we're going to do is search Butler. So we're still in our Perform Power package, right? Butler is going to pop Gentru in Scale, which will get negated by the Time Star's effect to protect it. And then I get to mill a name. So here I'm going to, of course, just mill the Synchron. I'm not going to mill the Performer Pal Pensork because in this situation it's not really going to help me as much. So what we're going to do now is going to make Electromite, and then Electromite is going to search your Astro. Astro is just going to do the standard stuff. So now we're going to go from here. We are going into basically because we don't have Exceeds, right? So Exceeds not out. We are right now our optimal play in this situation is to go make Promethean Princess, which kind of sucks right now because we don't really have other options in this 2-card combo. So we're gonna scale course Dissolver off Gentru, and then the Electromite is just gonna draw a card. We're not gonna care what we draw off Electromite. That's not guaranteed, of course, what we get. So we're going to make Promethean Princess. So that, fortunately, this is what we have to work with here. Promethean is going to recycle Electromite. Now we are locked into fires, but we can still recycle Electromite here. Electromite is going to come in the field. But before we do anything crazy, we are going to link off both the Astrograph plus the Promethean Princess to make us, of course, the whale. And now that with Promethean off the field, we can now recycle the Astrograph by popping the Monkeyboard, and Astro is going to come to hand. And now Astro is, of course, going to special summon itself to pick up a body. And then we're at this point, we are going to have to use that card, Sprite Elf. So we are going to take that, and you get yourself pretty much Baron plus 1 poppage. So that's like an idea for 2 cards in this situation if we only had 2 cards. Now let me show you something in the future that is a lot better because of 1 card that I already mentioned. Alright, so last combo was pretty boring, right? Using Sprite Elf, big boo, I hope. Anyway, we're going to basically showcase the same thing again. This time I'm going to use Yugioh Omega, so it's less distracting with other cards. But it is the same combo route, except going to do a slight change once I get to that part, and you'll see in right here. So right here, when I use Butler, instead of milling Synchron, right, to protect, I'm going to mill Pensork, and Pensork is going to actually continue the combo because of the new card Beyond the Pendulum. So right now, this is standard Electromite searches Astro. Astro is just going to pop a Scale. I'm going to pop Gentru, and Gentru is just going to search another Scale that's Perform Pow, and then Astrograph becomes a body, as well as searching another Gentru if you're playing another copy of Gentru, which is important in case you need it for an additional fusion play, for example, with Dissolver, right? Stuff like that. But here we're just going to scale a high scale because we do need a high scale for Exceeds the Pendulum to do her thing to revive the Pensork, otherwise we cannot do that. So Exceed is going to recycle back the Astrograph. So Astro is going to come back to hand, and now Exceed is going to revive the Pensork. So last combo I revive Synchron, right? Synchron just does Synchron things. But here, instead, what I'm going to do is pop 2 and add the Dissolver plus Synchron. But because I'm playing 2 Synchrons in this version, I'm just going to add Dissolver plus another name. And then the other Synchron that I did pop is just going to get searched off with the Astrograph in this chain sequence. So Astro is just going to search the other Synchron, and then from here on out, we are going to end with the typical Baron plus Cross Sheep. I mean, the Baron plus Vortex plus Appaloosa, right? And that's a much stronger negate board versus the previous board that I showcased, which just ended on what, the Whale and a pop. I mean, the one pop and then one Baron, right? So because of Beyond, because of Exceeds, right? We are eventually able to have more disruption with just 2 cards, while having ability of having like things like Maxi or Ash or Board Breaker if need be in your opening hand, thanks to Monkeyboard becoming a 1 card scale. And I wish I did showcase that last week, but I didn't get to. But now I am showcasing, so hope you learned something from this, right? Cool, yeah. But anyway, let me showcase a little more spicier combo, sort of, I don't know, but it's gonna utilize basically the newer supports with Monkeyboard, just to give you guys like an idea of what it can do. So yeah, that's basically it for today's video. If you have any questions or anything, feel free to leave in the comments. I'll try my best to answer them to the best of my ability, of course. And I'm definitely gonna let my brain rest for the coming week, because my head hurts from just thinking about this and whatnot. I'll definitely have a different video if I have anything planned for next week. If I don't, then I'll probably just be away. But anyway, yeah, that's really about it for today. And take care, everybody. Peace.